Hey, yo, what up? I be that sequential geek, y'all, in the mom's basement. It's getting to be like go time. She got diagnosed with vascular dementia, so her short-term memory's slowly going. It's not so bad at the moment. It's been having its moments. The past couple weeks have been pretty overwhelming. Huge adjustment for everybody. My dad used to own a Fiat. He passed away in the early 80's. Going through a bunch of stuff that's been hoarded. My mom's moving. My sister's in Denver. My mom's going out to Denver in a few weeks. I'll be staying in the Ann Arbor, Michigan, Ann Arbor, Detroit area. Starting another job next week. This time it's in Ann Arbor, so we'll see how long that one lasts. But it's early in the morning. I'm waking up. And I got, 54 comic book boxes? 4 of them are filled with, tumblers, mugs, some other collectibles. So a good 50 comic book boxes. And then I've got maybe another, 8 of these regular ones that are just filled with books and old notebooks from college that I haven't looked at in over a decade. I'm most likely just going to be trying to sell them in the next few days or give them away or throw them out. I'm not going to be throwing out books, but giving them away. Got this hat from when I was in Wyoming a while ago. So, what's going on? I had to leave in a few days to go back to Michigan. The mover came to set up the quote, did a walkthrough. All this stuff is going to be in storage here just east of Cleveland. My mom's moving in a few weeks with her. She's driving out to Denver with her sister. My sister's in Denver. My mom will be there in a few weeks. Stuff here will be in storage. And then after they finalize where she's going to be moving to, the stuff will either be moved to a storage in Denver or to whatever condo choice she ends up with. And the movers offered just to wrap my boxes up in saran wrap, but and I'm still waking up right now. Is it Wednesday morning, the 26th? Movers offered to wrap it up in saran wrap, but I got some bubble wrap. Bubble wrap is expensive, people. If you have bubble wrap, even if it's something like this, and you're accumulating them throughout the months, throughout the years, ordering stuff, keep them. A little bit goes a long way, because it's Home Depot. This is $25 for a full roll of these. U-Haul sells them for $20. I'm still trying to compare prices for bubble wrap, but I'm wrapping up all my boxes, all my comic book boxes in bubble wrap. It's wow, past couple weeks have just been dealing with family. People got their own agendas. People like starting drama. Holy shit. And then everybody's adjusting to this. My mom's trying to adjust to her condition, what's going on, and then plus with moving, and it's been emotional, it's been draining, it's been life. Everybody's got their own problems. I got away from it for a little bit when I went out to the Michigan State University Comics Forum, which is awesome. If you can look up Google Comics Forums, check out any local universities in your area, any local organizations. It would even be worth, in my opinion, if you're geeked enough about comics, sequential art, go get a hotel room by someplace if it's a couple hours drive. Check it out. Just do it. Friday I drove out to Michigan, Detroit area from Cleveland. It's a 3-hour drive in the morning. Went and took my piss test for my job. Passed that. Then drove another hour, So was it 3 hours to get to the drug test in the Detroit area, and another hour to go out to Lansing, East Lansing, to the MSU Comics Forum, then hung out with a friend of mine that was in the area after that. But it was nice to get away. We had stuff, a lot of hoarding that had been going on the past few years. My dad was a mechanical engineer and an artist. He got me into art, and I'm going to show y'all some original Sequential Geek artwork in a minute from the 70s and 80s. This is from my dad. He passed away in the early 80s, his third heart attack. He painted those patterns. I remember when he was working on this. Okay. Let me show one more. Oh, yeah, Vampirella. And one more. Because, yeah, this got me into art. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm sure holding this camera real steady, aren't I? Alright, so the lighting isn't that great, but when the movers came to review everything, to give a quote, they were saying that they would put my boxes and wrap them up in saran wrap. So before I show you this art, just got some questions if anybody wants to give me some feedback on just, I don't know, just nightmares with movers. I'm like nervous about this. I went and got some bubble wrap. Bubble wrap at Home Depot is $25 for a large roll. This one's almost spent. U-Haul's got them for $20. Bubble wrap is expensive. Throughout your years of collecting, I suggest, when you order stuff online, you get all that bubble wrap, keep it. This stuff is expensive. What little bubble wrap I kept, I had like what you see there, like what, 3 times that much? Not much. So if I had kept my the bubble wrap, I would have been able to save some money. So FYI, bubble wrap is expensive. It's early, Wednesday morning on 26th. And this is just one of these boxes I got to go through. But I got like 55 comic book boxes. 4 of them have got things like tumblers, mugs in them, collectibles. So good 50 comic book boxes. Another 4 that are filled with collectibles. And then I got these brown boxes here that have been hoarded throughout the years that I got to go through. And maybe another 8 of these. And I want to give the books away, sell them, not throwing the books out. But a lot of this stuff, I just don't need to keep it. I haven't looked at this stuff in years. And some of this stuff I haven't even seen yet. Dungeons and Dragons. Hold up. Yeah, let's just show this one then first. I learned how to draw by tracing. So this was traced, I think, around 77 76, 77. I don't know, I was like 5, 6 years old. And this is one of the first things I traced. Look at the coloring. Bet Venger. Yo, eat your heart out. That's funny. Yeah, it's a monster. Definitely. Fucking A. Want to see first comic book done by Sequential Geek? Whoa. There's Wacky Man. Nice. Here's some homes, right? And fish. Here's their backyards. Octopus is an octopus-shaped pool. What's up? Heathcliff rides again. This is not bad. What year is this? This was not traced. Seems later. How I feel. How I feel. There's me. There's a friend. It's true, I had one. Loneliness is not having someone to share a good time with. Welcome to the 21st century. Laughter comes with a friend. A beautiful time is when I draw a picture. Word. If I had one wish, I'd wish that thousands and hundreds of dollars would fall down on me. I get angry when I make something and it breaks. Snap. I see spring when flowers bloom. When I feel great, I want to do something nice. There I am, trying to help my mom out there with some cleaning. Whenever a storm comes, I feel like to open a window and watch the rain, watch the thunder. Hey everybody, that's how I feel. What's up? Rainbow, my sister did that. What do we got here? We got some action. Dude has an arrow. What? Thinking that guy right there is really... Oh, look, that guy's small. He can control his size. Muscle Man, Ant-Man, Captain Karate. I don't think I could spell karate at that time. Catman. Alright. Witch Woman, Scarlet, Sunfire, Magic Man, Wind Woman, Thunder, Blackbird, Mighty Sword, Scorpio. There's something going on there. Nice. God, somewhere in here, there's a comic book that I made when I was super young. This stuff's a little bit, this is like a little bit older. Like when you're making like vehicles, you know, it's got to have a blowtorch, it's got to have a laser, it's got to have a x-ray machine, a stun gun, different types of devices, multi-purpose vehicle here. Looks like a direct hit. July 1981, age 9. Get this guy. He's making a shot. Oh, he missed. That guy swerved out of the way, but that's cool. We'll get him. Okay, age 9, 81. Oh, underground. All right. Let's go through this stuff faster. Oh, look at that. It extends out. And it's got this. It's hitting some sea monster because they're underwater. Got a grappling hook that has electricity that comes out. He's grabbing a treasure, sucking up all that treasure right there. Hello. That was like an early Tim Vigil right there with this artwork. Not. Okay. Right on. Power Boy. The Red Swordsman. Because if you're going to use a sword, you're probably going to be covered in red. Know what I'm saying? All right. Arrow. No particular color, just arrow. Okay. Speedy, what's up, man? Mighty sword. It's a wonderful world. Raccoons and snakes and mountains. Best of all, oh my God. The best of all is TV. Holy Mother of God. The beginning of the end right there. Damn. '79, I was like 8 or 9 years old. Yeah, that's how I learned how to draw, tracing paper, but this is just, Star Wars influenced consciousness. Cosmic rifle. Alright. Here we go. Sequential Geek. Original artwork. The superheroes. This condition. I don't know if I'd want to sell this. A lot of dents right there. It's original artwork though, but as you can see, there's some stains. There's another bend, fold. Huge crease right there in the spine. So, staples are all intact though, original staples. Alright. Some badass chandelier. Cool. The bad guys. The bad guys are ruling the world. And we gotta stop them. Zoom, zip, and zoom. Oh, I got the door that opens up. Sunny out. Break that door down, and we got some villains on the scene here. I like that plant villain guy right there. How his eyes are like part of the leaves. That's awesome. Oh, the battle. Look at this guy. They happen to have a hook on their ceiling. It's cool. So you can hang that guy. Guess that's good. It's going down. Looks like Witch Woman and Power Girl are taking on this Ghost. This Ice guy here goes around the stretch person. Everybody's matching. Right. And, 2-page spreads all the way. That's what I'm all about in my comics. I think they did what they had to do and bailed. Still sunny out. Going back to the crib. Left the door open, I guess. This is, just some extra pages here for original artwork. You can bring it to conventions. I'll do a drawing, stuff like that. Wow. Wow. I have not seen this in a long time. Decades, people. This is stuff my sister drew. Okay. Numbers there. So yeah, if you want to learn how to draw, cheat, right? Just trace. What do you think, Fat Venger? Good coloring? I entered an art contest that I won, actually. This artist was using circles. He had a bunch of children's books based on these animal, anthropomorphic, circle-based characters and the local library in Farmington Hills. He had a bunch of people submit. This isn't what I used to win the contest. It was Paul Bunyan and Blue Bull. That's what I did, standing on top of trees and stuff. And I used my thumbprints instead of drawing circles as well. There was some franchise, or some people that were trying to start some anthropomorphic franchise. They called themselves French Fries. I think this was like around 1980. And I was just trying to draw their slew of character-based assets. Some octopus dude. All right. Alright, let's go through. Okay, we're talking. Looks like Empire Strikes Back is on the prowl. Alright, she's gonna climb up there. Go up there. Oh, this is inside. And this is outside. Car. Race car. Rappel down. Right. C. R2D2. That's great. And Solo. Oh boy. Okay, so we are talking Empire. We got it's Bosk, not Boss, but that's all good. This is funny. For some reason I had to Xerox it. Okay. Battle of the Planets. Or Battle of the Planets. I cannot remember. Transmute? Wasn't that what they said when they had their fists go in front of their face with their armband? Mark, Tiny Princess, and what was it? Gleek? Don't remember. What do we got here? My book. Give a smile. Be happy. Have fun. Have a smile. Be safe. Be kind to others. Why not? Sleep tight. As a snail. Words of wisdom. This is anti-American literature right here. I might get thrown in jail, sent off to Guantanamo Bay for showing this type of information. Have a smile. Oh my God. People allowed today for that? I was trying to create some type of games here. There was a maze. This is like a draft. Finish the wacky animal. Mackinac Bridge. The Mackinac Bridge connects Michigan's two peninsulas. The bridge is 5 miles long. It's the second largest bridge in the world. In case you don't know what it looks like, it's right there. One of the first things I traced. I'm sure everybody watching this is just enthralled, but this is just memory lane stuff. Anatomy. All right. This guy's from the Muppets. I think he was the keyboard player. What's up, Bert? Simon says control panel. Captain America. Once again, great aim. Blocks the bullet. Not bad. This is an early prototype of one of those vehicles. All right, anyone the kids has seen that stuff. Yeah, Mickey Mouse. Just a group portrait of all the Muppets characters that I knew versus Sesame Street. Tom, and as you can tell, I wasn't much of a fan of Jerry. I grew up with a cat. I was always like, why are they messing with that cat, Tom? Alright. Animal, my favorite Muppet. Captain America. It's cool. Okay, check it out. There's action right there. He's popping right out of that van. Right? Phases of building a house. You know, throws the shield. Crazy tricks going on, and it actually still comes back around. This guy, he's all about different types of arrows. Green Lantern. No offense to all you Green Lantern fans out there, 'cause I was actually trying to give him props with this drawing. Animal. Hell yeah. As you can tell, I wasn't really into sports. Yo. Oh man. C3PO and R2D2. Somewhere. I mean, there's just so much stuff here. See if I can catch anything. No, pastels. Skills book. What do we got here? Danny the Dragon and Machine Man. Nice. King Kong film appeared in 1933. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, I mean, anyone that has a kid, a grandkid, niece, nephew, you're used to drawings like this, I'm sure. For me, I haven't seen this stuff in a while. Because, yeah, I am a middle-aged guy with no kids, so I'm supposed to be shunned and rejected. And this, though, is some dude here that, bondage drawing here, okay. Right. You've heard of the blob? Mine lives in water. Nothing? Alright. Oh. Oh my gosh. I was trying to create, I think I was around like 10, my own role-playing game. Different types of powers you can use in first level versus second level. What else is in there? Just curious real quick. Lizard King? What? Giant rats? Yeah, these were just work. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, here's an advanced, whoa. Here is an advanced D&D sheet. 1985. Silver Wolf, Illusionist. Yeah. Level 12. As you can see, what is that? Weapons and combat. Magic components. It is too early in the morning to get into all this. But Cleric, Nori, Druid, Fighter, Dungeons and Dragons Expert Rulebook. Holy shit, what are we, 34 minutes into this video? There's the adventure game. I do not know where my original Dungeons and Dragons books are, but Dragon Magazine, I mean, it's the covers alone were freaking awesome. Number 92. called a Jabberwocker. Wow. Dungeons and Dragons Master Player book. Wow. No way. Non-player character. Records. Forest Oracle. Okay, the Isle of Dread, I remember this. This was one of the first campaigns I'd been on. Tomb of Horrors. Yeah, so was this one. Wow. Are you kidding me? My God. Holy Moses. Early Boy Scout stuff, old memory lane. Holy shit. Haven't seen this stuff in decades. Oh my God. How did these end up here? They should be taken care of. I did these. Can we focus on this dude's face? I mean, yeah, I did all these from around like 1970, 78 until like 1984. Until I was like 12, 13. Okay, this one my dad did. Yeah, he did the dry brush on that way better than I did at that time. Oh my goodness. I had to go through these. This is crazy. What's up, baby? Clearly a magic user. No way, I did this, dude. This is crazy. I haven't seen this stuff in a very... Yeah, the wings kept falling off this, you can tell. Oh my goodness. Holy Moses. Alright, okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah. So you learned how to dry brush doing skeletons. Paint them black or like a real dark gray, mix of that, and then dry brush over with like a white. Catches the bones. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got this whole thing full of figures that I painted. Oh boy, alright. See if I can just go through this fast. Wow, yeah, Monster Manual, an original one. We had a dog for a little while. It was for like a year. This thing was, out of control. Tried training it and disciplining it, and yeah, we bought it too late in life. The original owners had it running around in their backyard, and then we didn't know anything about buying a dog at the time, and we should have bought it as just like, you know, less than a week old type of thing and trained it from the beginning, because it tore up. Thank God it got a hold of like a corner of one comic book box, and it damaged like 3 comics. This was like back in the mid 80's, but he tore up a bunch of my Dungeons and Dragons books. Yeah, that was what it was. Everybody's got their shit to deal with. Oh yeah, okay, here are all the D&D books. Alright, before I end this video, I guess not all these got chewed up. Interesting. Advanced D&D, Dungeon Master's Guide, or excuse me, Monster Manual 2. TSR, yeah, deities and demigods. Not bad condition. What printing is this? I'm like looking at the printing. 1980. I wonder if that's a first print. I don't know. Anyway. Deities and demigods, people. Wow. Great artwork. Awesome cover. Awesome cover. Oriental Adventures. I forgot about this one. Dang. Copyright 85. Plans and cast. Equipment. Efficiencies. Different types of spells. 8th-level spells. Martial arts. Unearthed Arcana. Player's Handbook. That first monster manual. So awesome. Memory lane. Walking down memory lane. Axe Beak. That's great. Carrion Crawler. This guy was supposed to be the shit right here. Yeah. Prince of Demons. Don't fuck with that guy. And then this also got this dude right here, Arcus. Yeah, he was another badass guy. You wanted to stay the hell away from him. We actually wanted to kick his ass, gain the experience points, and just to be able to go up against something like this would be awesome. Challenge, adventure. What about that guy, though? Wow. Awesome. Jelly. Player's Handbook. Not bad condition with this Player's Handbook. Thank God that didn't get chewed up. Sailor's Handbook, 1978. Yeah. Is that a giant frog? Un god, froggy. Yeah, a bunch of Dungeons and Dragons items here. Fuck yeah, this book did not get chewed up. Thank God. Look at that cover. So dope. Dungeon Master's Guide. 1979. And yeah, those figures that were in that tin, put them on display in this. My dad made this back in the day when people would make things. Cub Scout book. Not sure. And before we close this out,